This is a pretty hilarious clip that you're going to be watching. This is from InfoWars. Alex Jones wasn't hosting at this time. It is second stringer Owen Schroyer. I believe this guy is the second stringer. And there's the guy who's the third stringer. I don't even know his name, but he was the one who went after Kyle Kalinske. I don't remember him, but I remember Owen Schroyer. He's talking with Roger Stone. They're taking phone calls, and he and Roger are about to get obliterated. Check it out.
Let's try Michael in Florida. Go ahead, Michael.
Hey, good afternoon, gentlemen. How are you?
Good. Thanks for calling.
Hey, first and foremost, I want to say under my current taxes, I just got information from my accountant. Under Trump now, I'm going to pay $4,200 more dollars in taxes than I did in 2017. I have now no individual exemptions, and I now have to pay more in property taxes because of limits. I'm a middle-class American, and my family's now going to spend $4,000 more. Thank you. My second point is, you're a marshmallow. You guys are snowflakes. Those cops were professional. The FBI. Stone is facing 7 felony counts, 5 for lying to authorities, 1 for obstruction of justice, the other for witness tampering. They were gentlemen. They came to your house. They didn't throw you down on the ground. You say your dogs were terrified, and your wife was out in the street without her shoes on in the Florida freezing cold 59 degrees. You guys are snowflakes, and you're going to go down in prison. You're facing 40-plus years, Stone. It's coming down on you.
All right, Mike. Don't bet the ranch, muchacho. I don't know where you are, but I guarantee you won't tell us your name and your address because you're ashamed of what you just said, and you should be. Thank you very much for your call. You have
Wait,
no
hold
idea.
on. I want to ask Michael a question. I got to ask Michael a question because we're getting these seminar callers now. So Michael, who told you to call here today?
No one told me to call here, Owen. I've been watching Alex Jones for 20 years, since he was on Austin Cable Access. No one tells me to call. When someone has a good point and puts you in a quarter, obviously it's a conspiracy. Yeah, I'm being paid by Soros. He sends me a check every week to watch your show and call in. Yeah, right.
That was genuinely just very gratifying to hear. I don't know if these kinds of things happen often, but how awkward is it if you're them? I mean, if I were them, I would just cut the call like midway. Like as soon as he goes, oh, you know, my taxes have gone up, and you can tell that he's about to like fuck you up. If I were him, I would have just cut that shit and been like, oh, he's just a troll. But I guess they can't even do that kind of like protection of their own image, because I think if they didn't get obliterated 100% by what the caller said, it wouldn't look as bad. It wouldn't look as bad as it would have looks like now, because they just got full on obliterated. And he was like, you know, he's just calling out Roger Stone. Guys, there's a guy on the phone telling Roger Stone essentially to his face, you're going to jail. You deserve to go to jail. You're a little bitch for claiming that your dogs were scared and whatnot. And he's like, you know, I got a tax increase because I'm someone in the middle class, and some deductions were removed, and it's just, and some credits were removed, and so there's a lot going on there. I mean, what to say about that? What to say? That was just absolutely hilarious. I thought it was really funny. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this down below. I mean, it's not a Owen Schroyer is used to getting dunked on, I guess. Remember, he got kind of owned by that little girl, who I think called him an idiot or something like that. It was pretty hilarious. But Owen Schroyer is kind of a weird guy, but he's done this kind of stuff. We've looked at him kind of going off a little bit after Roy Moore had lost. But this guy's a second stringer, similar to how Andrew Klavan is a second stringer over on the Daily Wire. But let me know your guys' thoughts on this clip. I thought it was really hilarious.